My name is Brad Bernstein. It is the pre-Valentine's Day special, coming to you 5 hours earlier than what we usually do, because it's our pre-Valentine's Day special. That's what we do here. And only once a year do we send Yo-Yo out on the street topless to ask what people's American dreams are, and we do it all for your entertainment on Valentine's Day. Welcome,
Just for
Yo-Yo.
you guys.
Elias, how are you?
I'm great. I'm sorry I'm not topless now.
we asked Yo-Yo if he would. We asked Yo-Yo if he would do the show today in his Cupid outfit, and he said no.
Absolutely
not.
Don't get paid that much.
And we also have to wish a beautiful pre-Valentine's Day to our beautiful Nesquik, who was supposed to be here today. We're sorry she came down with the flu, but since she was not in mainland China, I assume she will be perfectly okay within a few days.
That'll be good.
All right, so why don't we say hello? You know, I'm looking at the comments. There's a lot of good Valentine pre-show comments going on already.
Yeah.
But let me say hello to the squad. Deanne Watson, how are you? Barbara Lord, Jessica Leamy. Barbara Lord, her battery's dead. Well, go fix it, Barbara. We'll get new ones. Gordon DG saying, what's going on? Tamika Nelson. Weena Gwen said, quad up, everybody. That's what I say. I say, Jessica Leamy Daly saying, good day. And we have two Jessica Leamys now. Jasmine Caballero saying, hey, my square up family. Said Deion Watson. Javelle Finnegan watching from Jamaica. Myrtle Ray, how are you? Yara Edwards Jenkins, squad up. Donna Bless, squad up. Jasmine, I said Jasmine Star is watching. Violet Blackwood. And who do we have here on YouTube? Tally saying hello. Ibrahim Baich says, hello, my people. Please tell your friend to tell his friend to tell his other friends to join the only immigration lawyer with unlimited versatile ideas, the only Brad Show. Don't miss out.
I love that.
I love that first. We have a whole bunch. I saw you saw a few also, if you catch them. Alyssa Henry, how are you? Tanny Seymour saying squad up. Sammer FK with a question. We'll get to the questions in a little bit, but first we have our pre-Valentine's Day Valentine. Kim saying, hey y'all, 29 Super C. And I wonder who 29 Super C, or is it going to be Tally? Who's Donald Gordon's
I think it's
Valentine?
Tally.
I don't know. And who do we have here? Oh my gosh, what'd I do? Who do we have here on Instagram? Kizabeki, Jones Nordia, Samatone, and RSS Rishwin saying, hey, Uncle Brad. My apologies. There was a lot of people who said hello, and as I went to go to Instagram, I changed the channel by accident, so I lost all my comments there.
Dang.
So my apologies to people on Instagram, but we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Instagram, all at Brad Show Live, and look what Sam bought me.
Aww.
If we can get close up, if we could get closer, Julian?
Look how cute that is.
Look at that. It says, Brad, I'm going to take this home. I'm going to put this in my bed, right? And every day I will always think of Groundhog Sam. All right, isn't this cute?
I love it.
Yes, I'm saving this.
Aww.
This is not going back in the prop department.
No, that's going with you.
This is coming home with Uncle Brad. Okay, Yo-Yo, why don't you tell everybody what they need to do on our special pre-Valentine's Day Day special.
All right, everybody, it's time to share the love. This is our pre-Valentine's special, so I need everybody to first, on all social media platforms, I need you guys all to please join the Facebook fan page so you guys could become a very important squadee or squad member. BISM, whichever you want, whichever floats your boat. So make sure you guys go on Facebook, put Brad Show Live, and then make sure you click join, and we will accept you guys. And what you guys get is, if you want to put in your question any time of the day, you can make sure you do that, and then they will put those questions in, and I will read it before any questions we get for social media check-in. So make sure you guys join this. All right, now everyone on Facebook, I need y'all to please share. This is the beginning. This is a pop-up show, all right? So with this pop-up show, we want to see how high we can get the view count up. And the only way we could do that is if you guys share. So I need y'all all to share right now. A lot of people that you guys share to probably at a regular time, they won't, well, they'll probably see it, but I think a lot of new people will actually see your shares right now because they're not used to you sharing the show at this time. So I need you guys to really go in and share, and make sure you let everybody know that the best show to find out any immigration questions or answers is right now, and it's on right now. So make sure you guys let everyone know that, and put all your questions in the comment section right now. We're going to be doing our social media check-in later on in the show, and make sure now on YouTube. What's up?
We have an Instagram contest to win a free consultation with me.
Yes.
If you entered into the contest, it's over. But we are going to be pulling out of the machine in about 45 minutes from now on our pre-Valentine's Day special, the winner of the free consultation contest with me, Uncle Brad. All you had to have done was tag 5 people and like a post on our Instagram page at Bradshaw Live. Now, we're going to announce again in 45 minutes a new contest. So if you lose this contest or you didn't do it, you'll still be able to enter it again. So keep watching. Yo, back to you.
All right, now everyone on YouTube, I need you guys, first things first, I need you all to please subscribe. Click the little red button that says subscribe, and also the bell right next to it, because you never know when we're going to do a pop-up. If you guys have already subscribed, then you knew that we're doing a pop-up because you get notifications every single time we go live. So make sure you guys subscribe right now. And also, we definitely love the thumbs up. So make sure you guys all give us a thumbs up. And on Instagram, you guys could DM this live show right now. Just click that little button that has an arrow pointing to the right and DM it to any one of your friends. All right?
I just have a special shout out to Nesquik. I see you watching on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
All right, she didn't hear me say it earlier, so now that she's watching, feel better, Nesquik.
Feel better, I know.
Yeah.
My Valentine.
Aww. All right, continue, Yo-Yo.
All right, now we're about to schmooze with Brad, y'all.
That was it?
That was it.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. So let me tell you what's going on in the schmoozing department over here, Yo-Yo.
All right, let me have it.
All right, there's a lot of politics going on.
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah, the world is full of politics these days. Yesterday, the New Hampshire primary, the Iowa caucus was the first election to figure out who the Democratic nominee for the presidential election was going to be in the whitest state in America. And in the second whitest state of America, they had the second.
Right.
We talked about that.
We did.
Nobody talks about it except us.
Right.
I haven't seen anybody talk about it, really.
Right.
But nevertheless, Bernie Sanders was the winner in the vote count. He won by several thousand votes over Pete Buttigieg.
Okay.
But in terms of delegates, which is all that matters, how many delegates you have that will vote for you to be the nomination, they split it 9-9. So basically, even though they say Bernie Sanders won the popular vote, in terms of delegate count, it was Sanders and Buttigieg in a tie, just like it was in Iowa. Surprisingly, Amy Klobuchar, am I pronouncing her name right? Klobuchar? She placed third. Klobuchar. I knew I was pronouncing it wrong. Amy Klobuchar placed third.
Okay.
And she's doing the campaign as like, I'm a very nice person. Vote for nice people. That's her kind of like her campaign theme. And people are starting to buy it.
Oh, okay.
Elizabeth Warren and Joe Biden, they finished a distant 4th and 5th.
Oh, man.
Now, Joe Biden, his campaign is reeling. Okay, his entire campaign was, I'm the guy who can beat Trump.
Right.
But it doesn't appear that
Not
people
looking like it.
think he can beat Trump. And really, the campaign is really 2 campaigns within a campaign. So you have one campaign, because it's going to be ultimately a progressive candidate and a more moderate candidate. Progressive meaning far left candidate, and a more moderate candidate who's more centered. That's what it's going to come down to in the Democratic Party, because the Democratic Party is splintered between those 2 camps.
Right.
So it's really a campaign within a campaign. So in one campaign, it's Bernie Sanders versus Elizabeth Warren for the progressive vote. And in the other campaign, it's Biden, Klobuchar, Buttigieg, and whoever else may be a minor player in the more moderate camp. So far, Buttigieg is winning in the moderate camp, and Sanders is winning in the progressive camp.
One, yeah.
The problem is that neither one of them can get the entire party behind them. And also the problem becomes that if the Democrats' key thing that they need to do is to defeat Donald Trump,
Right.
then right now, nobody thinks either Sanders or Buttigieg is going to be able to do it.
Oh, man.
So that seems to be the problem facing the Democrats. So who comes in? Michael Bloomberg. And Michael Bloomberg, he has a problem too. He's a moderate, but he has a problem because he has a history of being mayor of New York, and he's done a lot of wonderful things as mayor of New York. But he has two negatives. One negative being that he looks like he's buying the election, which is never a good look, and it appears that's what he's doing. And it also, he has a problem with the stop and frisk.
That stop and frisk.
And
you cannot forget about that.
He has apologized for it. He has a lot of black politicians who are supporting him now, who believe that he has turned a corner on that. And as a matter of fact, in the most latest poll, black Democrats are evenly split now between Biden and Bloomberg. So he is certainly making headway. Bloomberg has not been in the first two elections. He's not going to be in South Carolina or Nevada after, but he's going to be in the other 46 because he came in late, and he's betting his money because the first four early states are very low delegate counts. That he's betting his money that he'll make a big comeback once California, New York, Texas, Florida, the big states start voting. On Monday, he unveiled his immigration plan. He wants to, like most Democrats, wants to give green cards to the dreamers. He wants to end the family backlogs of 10, 15 years for married children, 20 years for brothers and sisters. Indian computer programmers waiting 100 years, or whatever the number is right now for green cards. He also wants to increase the number of people who would be able to apply for amnesty and refugee status. He wants to end the funding of the border wall.
Well,
and in a novel idea that I've not seen before, which may work, I'm not sure, I got to think about it more. He wants to give work visas to people to work in certain areas of the country instead of specifically for an employer. So he wants to give work visas to people to work in this geographic area. So if your job doesn't work out with that particular employer, you can go work for somebody else as long as you're in that geographic area, because what he says is you have to treat the United States differently. What's needed in one part of the United States may not be needed in another part of the United States, and at the same time, people are kind of hamstrung working for that specific employer, and then if that job doesn't work out, what do they do? So really, he says the idea behind immigration is to bring workers into areas where workers are needed and give them the flexibility and give employers the flexibility to hire and fire within that geographic area. So I think that's a good idea. So he has a lot of good ideas. And Donald Trump is taking notice. Yes, because right now it looks like a lot of the established machine-type Democrats are starting to go back Bloomberg. Because they don't feel Sanders is going to be able to win. They don't think Buttigieg is going to be able to win. And they think Bloomberg is their best chance now. Trump is seeing this.
It kind of makes sense.
Trump is seeing this. And Trump on Twitter today called Michael Bloomberg a loser. He says, Mini Mike is 5'4", mass of dead energy, who does not want to be on the debate stage with professional politicians. No boxes, please, meaning that he shouldn't stand on a box. He hates crazy Bernie and will, with enough money, possibly stop him. The president compared Bloomberg to his Republican rival, Jeb Bush, in 2016, suggesting that Michael Bloomberg is low energy. Now, Michael Bloomberg is self-made. He came from a middle-class family. His father didn't give him any money. Okay, so, and he is worth $50 billion. So he went from nothing to $50 billion. Donald Trump went from hundreds of millions to $1 billion, maybe, if you believe what he says, because nobody's seen his tax returns. But also the man went bankrupt 3 times as well. So Bloomberg, he shot back. He said, "At real Donald Trump," which I like to see. Okay, we know many of the same people in New York. Behind your back, they laugh at you and call you a carnival barking clown. They know you inherited a fortune and squandered it with stupid deals and incompetence. So I have the record and resources to defeat you, and I will.
Oh.
So now the war of words is starting.
Somebody's stepping up.
It's starting between Bloomberg and Trump. And I think Trump is starting to see that it really, even though Bloomberg has not been in the race yet, that it could be Bloomberg. You know, when I watched the New Hampshire primary, Bloomberg was not in the debate leading up to the primary. And I was saying to myself after, I wonder who won the debate? And then I was thinking a little more. I think it was Michael Bloomberg. He wasn't even there.
Right.
And everybody was talking about him in the debate.
Wow.
The guy's not even on the stage, and that's who everybody was talking about. So meanwhile, talking about the New Hampshire primary, there was a poll that was done by the voters for the Democratic nominee in the New Hampshire primary, and a majority of New Hampshire Democrats said they would prefer a meteor to extinguish all human life on Earth than Trump get reelected.
That is insane.
Which really shows that people, number one priority when they are voting for the next president of the United States, who is going to be the Democratic nominee to defeat Donald Trump, their number one priority is who will defeat him.
Yeah.
Who will defeat him? And I think right now people are starting to say it's Bloomberg. I don't know. Meanwhile, we hope that Donald Trump is defeated, because right now his environmental policies are crap.
Yeah.
Okay. He has not done anything to stop the pollution of the earth. He has not done anything to stop climate change. He made a proposal in the State of the Union to plant 1 trillion trees. That's his environmental proposal.
Right.
And assume that he even does it, which I haven't seen 1 tree planted yet. Okay. What I read about these trillion trees is that it will take 100 years for these trees to grow and make a difference in the Earth's environment. So we don't have 100 years to wait for 1 trillion trees to grow. Baghdad, for only the second time in 100 years, had a snowstorm. Baghdad. It's a desert there.
Right.
I don't know if anybody's seen the movies, where we're at war with Iraq. They're driving around in a desert. It's now snowing there.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. So the last time the city saw snow was 2008, and before that, 1914.
Wow.
So now in the last decade, it snowed twice in Baghdad. So Donald Trump would most likely say, you see, it's not global warming. It's getting colder in Baghdad. It's not about global warming. It's about global climate change.
Right.
And as generally the Earth is getting
that looks crazy.
warmer. Isn't that crazy? And now, Jonathan, you're very upset about this one. The passenger who tried to sneak the package of dead birds in at Washington Dulles Airport.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. U.S. Customs and Border Patrol found a package of dead birds in a passenger's luggage at Washington Dulles International Airport.
Oh, look at it.
It was on January. That's disgusting. The traveler arrived at Dulles after a flight from Beijing, scared the hell out of everybody. We don't know if that coronavirus was in those dead birds. The package in question had a picture of a cat and dog on it, which the passenger claimed was cat food.
Ugh.
Because of the flu threat, the Department of Agriculture incinerated the package and the birds.
Dog, what
Isn't
the
that terrible?
hell?
Yeah. Now, talking about Valentine's Day, Jonathan, if you're boycotting Valentine's Day, for those people who don't have a Valentine, this is for you. Okay, you can go to the El Paso Zoo in Texas. They will name a cockroach after your ex. Okay, and then feed it to a meerkat live on camera. To participate, you can message the zoo on Facebook with your ex's name.
That's hilarious.
Then wait patiently on February 14th to watch the roach get devoured during the Quit Bugging Me Meerkat event, which will live stream on Facebook and the zoo's website. The names of those exes who will be displayed around the meerkat exhibit and on social media starting February 11th. The zoo calls it the perfect Valentine's Day gift.
That's actually brilliant.
Do you have anybody, Yo-Yo, that you would like me to contact the zoo to
yes.
name a cockroach.
Absolutely.
You have a couple of cockroaches?
I have a couple of cockroaches. I would
Yes.
like that meerkat to eat.
Yes, I have some. I have some cockroaches too.
Yeah.
Do you think any of the squad has some cockroaches?
I am pretty damn
pretty damn
sure.
sure they have some cockroaches too.
Yes.
All right. It says here you can now get yourself an adorable 4-foot pen-shaped pillow. 4-foot pens. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, read it.
All right. They are trying to make this PG for me as well.
Pen is.
Now, you can now get yourself an adorable 4-foot penis-shaped pillow to cuddle. They couldn't even write the word penis on here, like a pen-shaped pillow.
Because it's not actually
Yes,
hump
you
day.
can now decorate your home like Kim Kardashian with a phallic-like sculpture for Valentine's Day. The online gifting website Firebox has rolled out the penis pillow to
gosh.
decorate your home with or cuddle. They are very popular. One penis pillow is bought every hour and 45 minutes. So it might be about time you bought your phallic-themed home decor with you home.
I'm good.
Do you want a penis pillow for Valentine's Day?
No, thank you.
All right. Now, America's favorite candy for Valentine's Day. Do you know what that is?
Chocolate.
It says
Or
here.
the little candies, the heart candies.
If you are a sweetheart fanatic, it's
Yeah,
a sweetheart.
yeah.
The
See?
sweethearts, right?
The little heart candies.
Now,
I knew it.
Now, the candy is going to be harder to find on store shelves because the new owner, Spangler, who was also the creator of the Dum Dum lollipops, you know those tiny
Yep.
little lollipops, is not able to meet Valentine's Day demand.
Oh, wow.
Now, Sweetheart's original producer, the New England Confectionery Company, went out of business in 2018, and Spangler bought the brand. After the buyout, Spangler was unable to produce Sweethearts in time for Valentine's Day in 2018 due to technical difficulties. The printer that Sweethearts used to press sayings like "You rock" and "Love me" on the hearts was unreliable. This means less conversation hearts. This means no Sweethearts for this year.
No.
But in 2021, they say they will be back.
Aw. I used to love those growing up.
Yeah. A man proposed to his girlfriend by hacking her favorite Disney movie.
I did see that.
Did you see that?
Amazing.
Yeah,
Woo!
filmmaker Lee Lochler decided that he wanted to get engaged to his girlfriend, Shuthi David. He worked for 6 months to alter the animation of her favorite Disney movie, Sleeping Beauty. Instead, instead of the animation, the pair animated Lochler's and David's faces onto the two characters and added a hand holding a ring box to the scene so David would get the idea.
Amazing.
We have a video. Let's watch. We have a video? Maybe. And just in case she said no, he had an alternate ending to
Really?
the movie. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes, but she said yes.
She did say yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, let's see what else is. And finally, also for the singles out there on Valentine's Day, first it was Sharon Stone, and now it's Laverne Cox. She also appears ready to mingle because she is single, and she put up her profile on the Bumble dating app as well. Now, a lot of people thought that it was fake, but now Bumble allows you to verify your account to prove you're a real person, almost like Instagram does. So she verified it. There was a blue check mark next to it, and her profile reads, "I'm a proud transgender woman. I'm recently single and here looking for love." She's 5'11", a Gemini, liberal, agnostic, has an undergraduate degree, and socially drinks. A series of her posted photos shows the orange is the new black actress at a photo shoot, a speaking engagement, and a bikini in a pool.
Wow. So all these celebrities are
All
getting
the celebrities
on.
getting back on. All right. And let's see what else we have here. And if you would like to send a Valentine and support immigrants, handmade Valentine's Day cards are being sold online at Immigrant Families Together Volunteer Kids Market.
Oh, that's nice.
All you have to do is go to etsy.com/shop/IFT Market. The Immigrant Families Together is a network of Americans committed to rapid response unification of families separated by the zero tolerance policy. That's really nice.
That is really nice.
You know, children and parents who are separated, you know, and they miss their family, to get something on Valentine's Day is very nice.
I like that.
They can write a message for you and send it directly to the recipient, or we can send you a blank card to deliver your own way. Cards are approximately 4 inches by 6 inches, and they come with envelopes. The heart designs are drawn by one of the kid volunteers, especially for Immigrants Families Together. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.